Today, I want to walk you through a range-bound trade that I have on Microsoft that's currently losing. The company just reported earnings, and fundamentally, the report was strong. But the stock sold off anyway at about 12% yesterday. And that's a major drop. This is not good for a trade that I thought would be range-bound between $504 and $465. It's now trading at, as of early this morning, $336. That's a pretty big directional move down. And this trade was meant to be in this range here. And what's going to happen, typically with a big stock like Microsoft, is it'll creep back up slowly. There's a lot of time left on this, approximately 2 months, and the setup still could win. But I took a remedial action I want to talk to you about. I sold a put, which I felt with a drop that far down, selling a put would make a lot of sense, just in case this stock does not go up as I think it will. Currently, as of this morning, I was losing $209, but I just checked, and it's now around $150. The stock is currently trading about $433 as of right now. So it seems like it's stabilized. Now this is what the trade looked like when I first executed around the first of the year. This is my win area, the playing field for the win, and this is your losses. And it's currently down in the 430s area now. So we are at at this area here. And that's about what I'm losing. About it's been hovering this morning between 130 and 150. That's what I'm losing. And hopefully it'll climb back up. I paid money to be in this trade, so the maximum I'm going to lose is this amount. Still can make a lot of profit if it ends up here. And that's what I'm going to stay in this trade for a little while longer. I'm not getting too excited. This is the point about trading. You have to be patient. But I'm perfectly not happy, but I'm perfectly okay with losing $400. I just smashed my car up and I lost a lot more than that. So the really nice thing is when you're losing money, you can do some things to minimize risk. And that is I'm going to sell a put for cash. $440, about what I'm lost. My max loss if that stock does not climb. And I sold it at $345. So this stock at expiration in June needs to expire in this area for a win. So my win area for this is there, and my loss area is, if it keeps on diving, that's trouble. But I don't expect that. When a big cap stock like this nosedives on good earnings, it nearly always climbs back up. And so I think it's a great time to sell a put. So my problem trade is expiring in March. My protective trade is expiring in June. I paid $450 for it. That's my max loss. And my position now is not profitable, but it just happens a lot when you do a butterfly, especially a long butterfly, which is you pay money for that. I need Microsoft to go back up to 485. Right now, too far away from where my win area is, as I showed you. This is basically a boring trade. I need it to move up over time, and I need Microsoft to move up over the next month. We'll keep an eye out on it. So in summary, I'm losing about 150, but early this morning I was losing a little bit more. I'm hoping that Microsoft goes into the 465 range, and then I'll have a winner on my hands. What would you do? Would you get out now? Would you wait? You have about 2 months time. That's a lot of time. And would you have sold that protective put in order to minimize your loss? Anyway, that's what I did. Please leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. But also, never follow somebody else's trades. You got to learn how to do it yourself. Take responsibility. And that way you learn and win for life. Happy trading. Catch you on the flip.